Good morning and welcome back to Schedule 1. Dude, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite series at the moment and one of my favorite series we have ever posted on this channel. So it looks like we've got some plants that are growing. We've got some plants that are ready for harvest. So let's go ahead and grab our trimmers. We're going to get to work today. And really, my goal is to scale the business. And I think the number one rule of scaling is to automate your processes. So we're really going to work on automation today. The biggest thing is going to be to get a second dealer, and then we might potentially be able to look into a botanist at some point. These guys are going to be close. We honestly could get some more plants growing here. We've already got the soil and stuff in there. Gonna have to get them watered up, but yeah, we want to get another dealer that's gonna bring our product to the masses. We got to keep working on bringing the product to the masses. I do want to start dealing a little bit more myself, but you know, really, obviously, letting Benji and whoever else do the work. But the biggest thing is getting more dealers, and we're gonna maybe potentially hire another employee today, or at least start to work towards that. Because you guys can see, we want to gain access to the warehouse, and I think technically we're a high enough level, so we'll see. Well, the soil's all good to go there, so we've got those there. Let's go ahead and start moving these guys, getting them set up. Move this guy, get him over here. And then I've got a new trick here that I'm really excited to try out. I saw it on my Instagram feed today. We got to get this guy over here. Beautiful. So we can get that thing going. Apparently, if you put all of your trash into one corner, we're going to leave it there for a second, but we're going to keep piling up trash as we go today, and we'll see what happens with that. But okay, so everything's watered, everything's good to go. This is the key. If you guys saw the last episode, you know this fat slime, we've got a lot riding on this, so hopefully we're going to be able to get it done. Let me put some stuff back really quick. Put these here. We're going to have at least one thing on this, so let's go ahead and pack this guy up, and we're going to try selling this to our client. So yes, this is potentially what we need to be able to get our second dealer. If you guys don't remember, or you weren't here, if we check our phone, our contacts, Westville, we're trying to unlock this dealer, so we need to become friends with Jerry. And to become friends with Jerry, we're going to have to unlock him, which means give him something. Looks like he's on the move. He's going to be straight across and to the right. But basically, we could have find some sort of a strain that he takes a liking to. He hasn't liked anything we gave to him yet, but once we do, we should be able to continue to give him stuff and build up his reputation. And eventually, I think this is him right here, actually. Jerry, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hold on. Hey, you just walk right past me. So he hangs out by this fire pit all the time. So we've got some fat slime. What do you think about this? 88% chance of success. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Jerry, are we boys? We're boys. That's pretty good. I'll message you. Okay, look at him going back to his campfire feeling good. So basically now we need to get this little white bar up into the blue or the green. And to do that, we are going to obviously sell him more of that fat slime. Let me see. Benji, he's still got quite... I mean, I've got a lot to give to Benji, bro. Benji, I'm down to give you all of this, basically. I mean, we could potentially try to get a couple other customers. We've got Dean Webster back here. Let's go see if Dean might like what we've got in our pocket. Is this Dean here? Talk to Dean. What up, bro? Can I interest you in a free sample? Let's see some banana punch. 80% chance of success. I mean, that's not bad. It's not exactly what he wants, but it looks like he likes it. All right, beautiful. And one thing we should do, honestly, let's go in. So we're gonna get rid of one customer of Benji's, and then we are going to add, we're gonna add Jerry, because we want to make sure Jerry's always hooked up at any point. But I think you can straight up go up to them and offer them things once a day. So we'll see what happens with that. But okay, so we got a new customer there. Is there anybody else? We've got Molly Presley. Oh, potential dealer. Hold on. So technically we don't have her contact yet. I'm assuming this is Molly right here, but she's showing up on the map. Potential dealer Molly Wesley or Presley or whatever it is, straight up here. Let's go see if we can find her. Molly, how you doing? Reach friendly with one of Molly's connections. Never mind. Okay. So she's going to be our second dealer if we can reach friendly status with our boy over here. I say we go drop off some product to Benji, and then we are going to continue to try to grow some more. That's the biggest choke point in our business right now, so we're going to give him all of that. I mean, let's give him all the banana punch too. So he's got tons of product right now, and then he's got $2,155 there. That is absolutely insane. So we're just going to let him keep working, and ideally, eventually, we're going to be able to have a second one of him and have them keep working. So we do have a new objective. Wretched hive of scum and villainy. We want to go gain access to the warehouse. So we knocked on this door before. How you doing? Can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. You could come in, but you have to wait until 6 p.m. Okay. So they only operate during the nighttime hours and during the curfew hours mainly. So that's a little intimidating. But for now, I say we get back. Let's just keep working this, and we'll see where the night takes us. We want to talk to the merchant, the arms dealer, and the fixer? Bro, what in the world is going on back there? Okay, we're at 99% grown already, dude. That is absolutely wild. So we're going to be good to go to harvest. Okay, that was about the most perfect timing we could ever ask for. Just going to grab all these guys. Eventually, we're going to be able to hire workers. We're going to be able to hire botanists and whatever else. And that is going to be the biggest addition to our game that we could ever even imagine. We got to get some soil. We should have some soil somewhere. Soil back here, maybe. We've got 3 different types of soil. We don't have soil anywhere? That's okay. We got to go to the hardware store then. I mean, as soon as we get that new dealer, we are going to have so much product to go around. I guess this is a good thing to have more than less, but let's put the soil wherever we have the water things already set up. We can get those guys nice and moist, and then we can move on to the hardware store, get some more soil. These seeds in here, this purple soil, I think is a 3-time use soil, which I haven't seen in ever. This is the first time we've ever unlocked it, so that feels good. Got that there, and then we got a little bit more OG here. We're gonna have to get one of our water things on that. And I really hope this new trash trick works. It looked pretty legit when I watched it, but we'll see. Just gonna keep putting this over here next to the door. And honestly, we could get another medium shelf because we're running out of storage room in here, dude. We're gonna have to upgrade it to the next part of you know, the bungalow or whatever it is. I mean, I'm gonna buy a medium shelf just to be able to keep us alive right now. How you doing, Dean? So we are gonna take a lot of that extra long life soil. I'm gonna take at least 15 of those. And then I'm going to take another medium storage. And we are blowing through our legitimate cash right now. So let's go ahead and deposit. I'm not going to deposit everything. Let's deposit 1,500. 1,000. Then I guess we got to do 1,500 on top of that. Storage part is the hardest part, dude. We're starting to run out of room a little bit, but we're going to be okay. I trust it. So let's go. Let's try to get this thing down. Let's get these long-lasting soils in here. Extra long-lasting. The purple soil so that we can keep growing some more plants. And then, of course, we're going to have to get these guys in front of them so that we can get these things watered, and then we can grab the last couple of seeds that we have. I mean, we're starting to get a little bit automated. It's nice that we don't have to, you know, physically water with the watering can and stuff like that, but eventually I think getting employees is going to be the biggest thing for us, and we'll get there soon. So what time is it? Let's see what we got going on. 6:49 p.m. We are officially allowed inside the warehouse, which I think this is, you know, obviously an invite-only type of thing. It's a little bit seedier, and I think we're going to meet some interesting people, and I think these might be the next step in our business. We also got to remake that, what's it called? Oh, they just straight up let us in this time. We need to make that fat slime so we can give it to our guy tomorrow. So welcome to the warehouse. This is a little intimidating. We got weapons over here. Cash only, no credit cards. Stan, how we doing? Howdy, buddy. If you're looking for protection, you've come to the right place. What do you sell? Melee weapons, blunt and sharp, of course. Firearms, ammo too. I get more stuff in stock every now and then. Are they legal? More or less. Most are probably not completely non-illegal. What are you asking for, anywho? I'm the feds, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Looking for some weaponry. Let's take a look at melee weapons. Baseball bat's 50. We already have that. Frying pan and a machete. That's interesting. What else do we have here? Revolver is 1,000. M1911 is 2,500, but we don't have those unlocked yet. We got to get Hessler 3 or Enforcer 2. And then, obviously, we're going to have to buy ammo for those, but that's probably... Yeah, that's at the same thing. Okay, interesting. So, I mean, there's even a stun gun here. That's cool. Okay, we got a guy over here. Got a place to shoot some hoops. Delivery bay. How we doing, Oscar? What are you up to? You smell nice. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, friend. If you need something special, equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. Oh, what do you sell? Special equipment and supplies. Okay, well, I'd like to purchase something. So we got baggage jars, acid, common ingredient used in the chemistry station. We aren't working with any crystal or anything yet. Phosphorus, gas. I'm gonna buy a little bit of gasoline. That could be an interesting mix. Soil, long life, extra long life, plastic pot, moisture preserving. Soil will lose moisture 40% slower. Suspension rack. halogen grow lights, LED grow lights. We've got these guys, bed packaging, packaging with the rotating tool, mixing station, chemistry station, lab. Dude, what? An upgraded mixing. Okay, we've got a drying rack. Hang up organic items to improve their quality. Dude, we've got a brick press, a cauldron. This is interesting. Oscar, I'm gonna have to come back to you. I don't know if we're at that level yet, but it sounds like we might be getting there in a hurry. And then we finally, ooh, how you doing, Igor? Good to see ya. What do we have up here? Manny, you the new guy in town? Probably. What is it to you? Ha, very cute. I'm Manny, local fixer. Looking to hire workers, you talk to me. How much does it cost? Depends on what type of talent you need. Cleaners and packages are pretty cheap. Botanists a bit more. Chemists are the most expensive. So let's see if we want to hire an employee. I think botanist is the biggest culprit that we have right now. If we could have somebody constantly planting seeds and trimming them and things like that nonstop. When you want them, keep in mind I'll have to provide a bed, the sweatshop. That'll be $1,000 signing fee and then a daily wage of $200. I mean, bro, to be honest, that's not bad. I think we're gonna save up for this because that really, cleaners pick up trash, bag full trash cans, dispose of trash bags, daily wage of $100. Handlers package product and transport items between stations, storage racks, and loading bays. That's $200. Botanists sow seeds, water plants, apply additives, harvest plants, use drying racks. That's $200. Chemists use chemistry stations, use lab ovens, cauldrons, mixing stations. We aren't at that point yet. Okay, so $1,000 down and $200 a day, dude. We're honestly really close to that being worthwhile. We got cops over here. We got to run. Probably a bit aggressive to run this way, but I'm just gonna try to run home because it's gonna be late. It's 10:56. I don't know if there's really any reason to be out here. We got to make some of that stuff that our boy likes and make some more product for Benji to tout around town. I thought there was an alley there, but there's not. All right, we're back home. And look at this. We've got some beautiful new plants ready to go. Dude, we're gonna have to go to the gas station, aren't we? We have so many buds and not enough places to put them. We're gonna have to get a bunch of paracetamol and Viagra. Again, trying this trick here. We're going to see if this works. So just going to keep piling this stuff in one little pile. You got to get it kind of close as far as I'm aware. So we'll try to get it all in one. These guys, I'm hoping they're going to finish growing before 4 a.m., which they should. We've got plenty of product here. We just don't have enough mix. Dude, this is like a storage catastrophe right now. We got to go out. We got to get some mix-ins. Always a little bit sketchy when you're outside. Chill, y'all. What are y'all doing? Getting up to no good? Doing some weird stuff. We got cops over there on the lights. Should be good. Not doing anything illegal here. I mean, we're out after curfew, but I'm not carrying anything bad. Just trying to get some Viagra and paracetamol. Just got a really bad headache and a problem with my member. I'm gonna start with 40 of each. We'll see how that goes. We have gasoline available now, and I know eventually we should. Okay, so we're gonna get 20 more each. If we've got the space for it, I'm going for it. Eventually we should be able to, and we probably can right now, to be honest. We should be able to order things to the house, but I'm trying to save as much money as possible and be as smart as possible. Gonna take this back alley. Reduce the chance that we get caught. And got a long night of mixing ahead of us. We really do have an inventory problem, bro. Look at this. We've got 20 here. Bro, I swear every single shelf has something ridiculous. There's just bud everywhere in here. But this is genuinely the best part of this game, and it's like, I know it's not going to be fun to watch. Oh shoot, did these finished up too? Oh good, so we've got 2 more. Perfect. So we could trim these up, but just sitting here throwing on a podcast, throwing on a YouTube video, whatever else, and trimming things up and doing your thing and just kind of making mixes and stuff is so much fun. We do have some gas that we can mess with, so we might want to consider that needs water. This needs water. Those didn't go very far. So yeah, we might try a couple of sample mixes. The biggest thing that we need is we need to make sure that we're making this guy our friend, Jerry Montero. So basically, I'm going to make a bunch of what he likes, and we're going to force feed it to him tomorrow and probably give it to him at a really good price and hope that we can bump this up so we can unlock his dealer. So we need gingeritis, smelly, and thought-provoking. I don't remember exactly what that product was called. It was super shart, right? No. Was it sexy shart that we were making him? Fat slime is what we made him. This is it. Gingeritis, balding, thought-provoking, anti-gravity. So we need Purple Express, which that was purple cheese and Coke or Cuke. This is the most ridiculous game, dude. This is absolutely insane. We need purple cheese. So purple cheese is OG. So we go OG Listerine. Then we add the cuke. So OG Listerine cuke. Let's just get these things in our inventory and let's get full ones. So we're going to put this back. OG. Then we're going to take Listerine. Then we're going to take cuke. And then to be able to get to fat slime, we add a banana. So we might, dude, we're running a little bit low on banana. We can make 5 of these, which is fine. So we'll start off with 5. Let's take 5 of that. 5 of these, and we could start mixing these up, get purple cheese. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to become best friends with him with just 5. We'll see what happens, but we've got that there. Then we're going to take the purple cheese. We're going to add this. But seriously, this is so chill. Like, just managing your inventory, walking around, looking at whatever. It looks like we need a little bit of soil, so let's take some of these soils. Let's get these guys ready for tomorrow, or we'll plant them right before we go to bed, really. Turkey's done. All right, so we're going to take this. We'll put this in here with the Listerine. We can begin mixing this. 5 of these purple cheeses with the Listerine that we have in there. Beautiful. Take this Listerine back. Then we're going cuke. Really, we could put the Listerines, and honestly, the OG can go back on the shelves because we're not going to use those right now. But then we're going to make a bunch of our banana punch. It's technically not the best thing that we have, but it's the cheapest thing to make, and we have the most of those things now. So I think I'm just going to keep running banana punch. If people get addicted to it, like, it's not that much worse. What was the other one that we had? Let's check our products. Super Sharp, banana punch. It's a $5 difference. They're both really good. Super Sharp gives you anti-grav, which is kind of cool. Kind of makes you feel a little bit floaty, but you know, I'd rather just use whatever we have and move from there. So this, wait, hold on. Did we mess this up? This is making Purple Express. This is purple cheese. This is so hard to follow. We need fat slime. So we need Purple Express plus another banana. Last step here, we are going to take the Purple Express output. We're going to put that in with the bananas, and that's going to give us 5 fat slime. So I'm really hoping that that's enough for him to be able to become friendly. I don't know if we sell it to him all in one. I don't know if we give it to him a little bit at a time. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna pick all this up. Let's put this back here. I guess we can technically try like a small one. Let me grab one trash bag, and the idea is that you take it like this, you have it all in one, and you bag the trash just like that. We missed a couple things, but you guys see the idea. So technically, I think it should give us more trash than what we can get in a normal trash bag. Like, that trash wouldn't have fit in our bin, but since we're making it as its own bag on the floor, I guess it works a little bit better. And you can go up to $100 per bag, which we got 43 there. So we could have had double that. But yeah, we've got this here. So this is what he's after. Let me grab this. We are going to not put this in that. We're going to put these in individual baggies. It's actually going to be perfect because it lines up nicely. And then we'll sell these to him. Maybe I'll try selling 2 and give him a little bit of a discount. That'll bump it up a little bit. I don't know if we could sell them all 5 at a big discount, and that might increase the reputation even more. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really sure what the best method of madness is, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to take a bunch of OG. We're going to take a bunch of Viagra. We're going to take a bunch of paracetamol, and we're going to get to work. And it's at this point that it's like, it is so time consuming, but it is so chill. This is where you put on like a nice, you know, put on some golf, put on some baseball, put on a podcast, whatever it is, have it over here, just kind of chill, just in here in the kitchen putting in work. So I'll see you guys in what's probably going to be like 30 minutes. Okay, so this has been by far the longest grind we have ever done. We have so much product that's about to hit the streets. I have no idea what we're going to do with it all. But really what I've been doing, I can't remember. I think, oh shoot, it didn't save. Okay. Sometimes you can step out, it'll save. You can head out like this, and then you can come back in. And Snake will continue, but I guess our things didn't save. But yeah, so it's been probably 20, 30 minutes at this point. It's been a very long time, but we have a lot of product we're going to be bringing out. And obviously, we're going to be getting some new dealers, so we need a lot. So we'll see what kind of a score we can get here. Probably really going to age myself right now, but you guys ever have the jailbroken TI-86 back in the day with like asteroids and stuff like that on it? This is bringing back memories. I would be really surprised if TI-86s are used in math anymore, but kind of a fun time back then. Oh, we're getting a little bit weird with it. Okay, here we go. So we could be here all day, but all right, let's go sell some stuff. So yeah, we've got all this here. We are going to put this in individual baggies because I am going to do a little bit of dealing on my own. The thing is we do have to get new people involved in our click or like our social web, and I don't think our dealers can make that happen. So I think we need to go out. We need to make strains that people want to try. Obviously, this one's very addictive. It's not going to be for everyone, but I'm hoping we can get some new customers tomorrow. And we also have an absolute buttload available for our dealers. So hopefully we're going to be able to get that new dealer as well. I haven't done these individual bags in a while because we've been on the jar game. But yeah, dude, this, I kind of want to do the math on it. Hold on. So let's see what we currently have right now. We've got 20 of these. So we've got the 5 fat slimes that we're going to use to befriend that guy to be able to get access to the dealer. 20 banana punches singular wrap to be able to give to people and hopefully get them in our customer base. And then we've got 31 groups of 5. And I've been thinking about it. I feel like we might have this kind of a little bit too low. I'm going to say 80. Let's bump this up to 80. We've already got some people addicted to it. So 31 times 5 times 80. We've got $12,400 in product in our inventory right now, which is the most we have had by a long shot. So we're going to get these things watered. We're going to go to bed. I'm going to see you guys in the morning, and tomorrow should be one of the most profitable days of all time. We've only got $1,600 in our what's it called right now? Our bank account, but it's going to be fine. We've got a lot in reserves, and as long as we don't get caught and don't have anything confiscated, we should have a very good day tomorrow. That was ridiculous. We didn't even do much today. We're not going to get much XP from that. We're not going to make Hoodlum 5 because we didn't really sell anything. But my goodness, that was oh, actually, you know what? Did these things grow overnight? They could use some more water probably. Do they have seeds in them? Did we put seeds in there? Well done, Trev. Really well done on that one right there. That was smooth. Okay, we're going to have to order some new seeds as well, and unfortunately we don't have any cash to be able to do so. So we've kind of hit a bit of a speed bump, but it's going to be fine. Dude, we legitimately don't have any seeds anywhere. There's a lot to keep up with, man. It's kind of crazy, but we're going to be all right. So let's dump this over here in the corner. If you have it up against something, I think that helps out. But all right, so we're going to get this product to Benji. We also got to get this product over to our friend that's over by the fire pit. And hopefully, if we can give him some good product that he likes at a better price that he likes even more, he might decide to give us his dealer hookup. Assuming he's going to be over here. This is not him. Is he going to be in here? Joyce? No. Is he in here? Jerry, how we doing, baby? No. Okay. I thought you were able to just tell people. I mean, We've got a relationship with him. We got to go to Westville here. Maybe it's a 24-hour period or something. He's got low standards. He's at 20% addiction. We got to get him addicted, but I thought for sure, already recently offered, not going to be able to do that. Okay, let's go get some new product to Benji then. Nothing to see here, officers. Definitely don't have half of California in my pocket right now. Benji, where are you at, dog? What do we got going on? Benji is out on the town. We got some people down here, though, so we can go try to get some new customers, I guess. Meg Cooley is asking for something, asking for that banana. All right, so we can start doing that. Counter offer, let's add 10 to that. Schedule the deal, let's do it morning time. We haven't actually sold anything in so long. This is kind of exhilarating. Where, Meg? Meg over here? Meg, how we doing? Meg, I got you. Yep. You're just gonna walk to your spot. Beautiful, okay. So you're just looking for one of these. Good thing I got 20 of them fired up. Bam, there it is, okay. You can now order pseudo from Shirley. Pseudo is the main precursor ingredient for meth. And, okay, well, that's, we're going to have to dive into that in the next episode. I don't think we're quite ready for that. Do we have potentially this guy right here? How we looking, George? Love you, racing for Mercedes. 82% chance of success. Just going to keep branching these social webs out, hopefully. There it is. All right, George is a new convert. Can I talk to you yet, Jerry? Nope, can't talk to you yet. There's literally, I guess we've got Kim Delaney out here. And you know what? We should probably text our, we don't have a lot of cash right now. We need to get some more OG seeds. Dude, we need to hire a botanist. That's my #1 thing. After we can sell some of this stuff, like literally the very next thing we're doing is hiring a botanist. We're just going to get her own shelf. We're going to get her tons of seeds. And we're not going to worry about any of this anymore. All right, so we got some more orders coming in here. Peter File, 3 banana, sure thing. Let's do this in the afternoon. Doris Lubin, 2 banana, 190, sure thing. Let's do it in the afternoon. And then let's see if we can see where Benji's going to be right next to us. So let's try to get some cash from Benji. Then we can order some new seeds. $1,500 there. How you looking on your product? He's got 8. Let me give you these. Okay. He's got a small fortune in his pocket now. We need to make sure we're keeping these nice and separated so we can hide them. We're gonna go take a little seat on the bench right here. Looks like we're gonna have somebody pulling up just across the street, so we're gonna wait, keep an eye out for cops. We're just kind of cooling it right now. I guess we could place an order with Albert Hoover. Want to meet up. We're trying to get a bunch of stuff. He's going to be next to the mayor's house for the next 6 hours. Okay. So where is this going to be? Inside? Can I go inside here? I thought they were going to be outside, but maybe it's inside the restaurant. Staff only. Bro, where's this deal going down at? Is she just not there yet? Or he? Peter? Peter, you're late, bro. I can't be waiting around here all day for you. What do you want? You've got 3 of these things? We'll get you 3. Beautiful. There it is. Okay. Next one's going to be over here. And then unfortunately our supplier meeting's going to be over on the other side of town. So we just got to get out here, get this thing taken care of, and then we should be able to get back and buy some seeds. We should have plenty of cash. Looks like he's going to be back in here. Doris, sorry. Thank you. All right. We're looking for 2 banana punch. Got you right here. Enjoy it. Just try to get some people nice and hooked. We got Sam calling us. 1 banana punch. It is kind of fun to sell some of your own stuff. $75. Give me 10 more than that. 85. Schedule the deal. Let's do it in the afternoon. Dude, she's paranoid. Look at her. Look at her. She's so scared. She was running away from. Oh, I thought we were about to get hopped out and spun the block on right there, bro. I thought they looked like they were stopping at us, and I thought we were in trouble. Getting a phone call. Oscar will sell everything you need to make meth with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own for this one. There ought to be someone in Westville that could get you what you need. Open up your contacts app, look for a supplier in Westville, keep unlocking customers in that region, and you'll get it in no time. Ah, I get what we have to do. Got another one right here. Nobody around, right? We're good? Okay, Sam, what you want? You want just 1 banana punch? Yo, broke ass. And then we need to go get to our supplier meeting. And then our supplier meeting is going to be down here to the right. So we're going to try to get there. Ludwig is looking for 2. We can hook him up in a second. But yeah, so that's, I mean, technically what we have to do is if we go into our contacts, we're working towards this dealer. If we become friends with Jerry here, we're going to get the supplier Shirley Watts. So I mean, technically we've got him unlocked, I guess. But I want to focus on the oh, hello, how y'all doing? I want to focus on the dealer first because that's our main butter at the moment, and then we could worry about making more profitable and more addictive stuff at some point afterwards. But okay, we're going the wrong way. Supplier's back that way to the right. Oh, the casino. This is a new part of town. We haven't been here yet, dude. I have heard good. Wait. Open from 4 p.m. to 5 a.m. We're not going to be able to use that yet, but I have heard good things about the casino. So he's going to be back here, back to the left. And it looks, I mean, tomorrow, next episode, it looks like we have a really crazy day ahead of us. So I'm going to get a little bit of Granddaddy. Let's get probably 10 of these, and then we're going to get, I mean, like I said, we're going to stick to what we know. We're going to get 20 of those. I don't even think those are going to last that long for us, to be honest. So we're going to be careful. What time is it? 4:15. The casino is, was it 4 p.m. to 5 a.m.? It's officially open. Ah, okay. How we doing? Play a little blackjack. I'm gonna do a $50 bet. Let's see if we got some beginner's luck. 15 against a 6. We can't double, so we're just gonna stand here. We're gonna hope for big. That is not what we want. Okay, that's brutal. You know what? We're gonna martingale this. We're gonna go 100. If we win this, we'll be good. 18, we're gonna stand on that. Come on, against a 14, 12, 22. Let's go. Okay, so let's go back to $10. Let's try to be $10 positive. 5, 15 against a 3. We're gonna hit that. 19 will stand there. 3, 13, big, 18. Let's go. Okay, $10 winner. Pull a $10 slot. And we won $20. Let's go. I'm out of here. We are officially casino winners. I have heard the casino, particularly the slots, are an easy way to make a bunch of money. So I'm going to stay out of there for now because I don't want to, like, cheat the system. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Do we have anything else we're supposed to... I want to go try to talk to the dude. A potential customer in here. But we've got a cop right there, so obviously that's not going to work. Let's go try to talk to our friend. Gonna go out and around the roadblock. Is he still in here? Bro, he's not there. Where is he? He's over here. Bro, I'm just trying to sell you something that you like. I literally... Good evening. Brother, I literally made you a special strain. I made it just for you. Did he go home? I think he just phased through the thing. Where did he go? Where... Geraldine, you were with him. Customer recently completed a deal. Where did he go? Hold on. I need to be friends with you, Jerry. I don't even have him on our map. I think because we tried to offer him. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. So we're going to have to grind. We're going to become friends with Jerry eventually, hopefully. But we literally made this fat slime specifically for him because he likes it and he hasn't ordered anything from us. I guess we probably need to give a little bit of fat slime to Benji, but then he's going to sell it. So actually, maybe what we should do... Oh, you can now hire Molly Presley as a dealer. Let's frickin' go. I don't know how that just happened. I don't know if Benji sold him something. He was probably going to buy something from Benji. Benji didn't have what he wanted, but that's fine. I know this is Molly's house. We've talked to her before. You want to work for me as a distributor? $1,000 signing fee, 20% cut. Absolutely no problem. I've already got some work for you. Here's a bunch of banana punch. I'll give you, I mean, I'm not going to give her those. She doesn't need those. You could take this fat slime too, because we don't really care about that anymore. You're welcome. Okay, beautiful. So we got 2 dealers putting in work. The last thing we could potentially do, I'm going to go talk to Benji really quick. Is there still a thing up here? I'm a little bit nervous about the cops. Dude, oh, that's Benji right there. Yo, hey, boss. Hey, let's go. 981. Okay. 1317. That's not exactly... We spent... Oh, he's dealing right now. Much Oh, give me that. 156 right there. Okay, I see you, Bench. Oh, watch her, watch her, watch her. Watch her. Bro, she is zooted. Okay, so we've got 1473. Technically... Let's go drop our stuff off back at home, because otherwise we're going to get a bad situation with the curfew. If we get caught, that's fine. If we get caught with a pocket full of 30 seeds, I think we're going to jail for life, and we're basically going to seppuku ourselves because we spent all this money on this and we didn't get to keep it. That is what I'm talking about. Just seeds galore. So we're going to have to reorganize everything if we could eventually get a botanist here. And that might be what we're working on right now, if we can potentially. 62%. We didn't see, we can't keep up with it because we can't be here at all times. We need to hire a botanist. It's all about being a business. We need to create systems. We need to just have things be... We're gonna get caught right there. We gotta go this way. We need to have them automated. That's... Oh, cops there. Shoot. We're good. I'm gonna hop in here really quick. Think we're probably fine. See where they go. Going that way. Perfect. I was gonna be able to drop down and close that really quick, but I think we're good. Okay, so they're on patrol over here. They're going by the warehouse. What was the signing bonus in the warehouse? I think we might have enough, dude. I think we might have enough, but we need a bed. We didn't buy a bed, but we might be able to get a bed from the gas station. I want to hire an employee, botanist, provide a bed, $1,000 signing fee. Deal. I'll send your new employee over to your property now. I'm also giving you a clipboard which you can use to manage your employees' equipment. Okay. Perfect. So our clipboard's on 9. The cops out here. We gotta go buy... I think we need $150 for a bed. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to buy a bed in the gas station. Bed's $150. Perfect. Okay, so that's in our inventory now. Now the thing is... I think we're gonna put her bed in the motel. I've read... Or I saw that you can have them in... So this is still our property in here. Can we assign her this bed? I think we can assign her this bed. And you know what? I'm taking this light too. I'm going to keep this. And you know what? We could probably turn these. So eventually we could have multiple employees and we can just stack them in here like sardines. Not going to be able to put them like that, but we can. That doesn't really make any much of a difference. It kind of makes things less nice. So we'll put these here. How do I assign a bed, dude? Does that... It might have to be in the other thing. I heard somebody walking around. We good? Let's go. Don't worry. I'm just a land surveyor, just out here, doing my job, making sure everything is up to code for the city. That's my plan right now. Nothing to see here, officers. Managed botanist. Bed. Ah, yes, this is it. Okay, we're gonna assign a bed. We had to talk to him first. Bro, he was sitting outside of our crib. I was a little bit nervous right there. That scared me a little bit. So this is your bed. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to put another bed down here because we didn't really have to buy that. But this is our botanist, and this is how we pay him. So we want to assign a supplies source to the botanist. We also want to pay him. We owe him $200 a day. I'm just going to... Let's just give him all of our money. It's fine. He's going to be working for us for 2 days now. This is ideal. And we've got a light for the place. You know, we're going to keep all of our employees in an unlit motel room. It's going to be perfect. It's great working conditions. Okay. So this, I don't even think we need these anymore because I think he's going to do all of this. This is going to be his supply. So let me get this out. Or do we have to talk to him? Supplies. We're going to put that here. And then pots and drying racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got one botanist. He's got a bed. He's got a medium storage rack that he's going to pull seeds from and put stuff back to. And then he's got 5 of these things. So he's already working. Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness. Now the thing is, we should probably give him a large thing. Because he's going to be watering these and then trimming them. So we definitely need to give him the most space possible. But I think he's going to want like we probably need to leave this here. And leave the trimmers for him too? Or does he not need those? I think he needs those. Okay, so we'll put these back. I like the trimmers first. But he's planting seeds and watering things here. Okay, beautiful. But he's going to take, when he's trimming, he's going to put the trimmings back on this. And obviously there's not much space. So I do think we're going to have to get a bigger storage rack for him. Like this guy. That might be the play. Let me take all these. Let's take all these. Take these. Put these here. Put that there. Put these. Take this. Take this. Put that. We've got this large storage rack. So this is going to have all of his seeds, his water, and his trimmers. Get the trimmers over there as well. Oop, didn't mean to save. And then we can go back to him. He can't do anything right now because he doesn't have anything. We're going to move his storage rack to the big one. There you go. And he should be able to get back to work. Dude, that's amazing. Now think about having multiple of these guys, multiple people picking up trash. Once we get into some of the harder stuff, we're going to be able to have them work in the machines and stuff. We're going to have people that can organize. This is the first step of automating our business. So hope you guys enjoyed. That was a grind, baby, but I'm feeling good. We've got a lot of product out on the streets. We've got 2 dealers and a new employee. It looks like we're going to have to get somebody to pick up trash, though. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.